state and city law. This is public. This is a public area. There's no sergeant around and y'all running on your egos rather than protecting my rights in public.
It said somebody's out there taking pictures, videos of the building. To them it appeared to be...
You're not listening. I'm trying to explain.
You're not answering my question.
You're being very different.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
I'm trying to get to the bottom, trying to figure this out. Can you work with us so we can...
You want me to help you? It's a public area. There's no sergeant around and y'all running on your egos.
Do the police truly understand the law, or are they simply testing citizens' rights? Today, we dive into two intense confrontations at public locations, where clear legal principles are challenged by the very people tasked with enforcing them. At a busy transit hub, where thousands of people pass through daily, a citizen filming from a public area is suddenly approached by police. Officers repeatedly demand that he leave, issuing vague orders without any legal basis. Meanwhile, at a post office in Harrison, a citizen simply standing on the sidewalk recording is immediately reported. Police arrive and demand identification despite the absence of any legal violation. Is this ignorance of the law or a deliberate abuse of power? Watch the original videos on good guy activism to get the full picture. Subscribe to Mr. White's channel for sharp analysis on civil rights, police conduct, and the law. Now, let's dive in.
Hi, can I help you?
No, thank you.
Hello? You cannot be recording you, sir. Hello? You can step out. Hi.
I'm protected, ma'am.
Well, you cannot be recording. You gotta step out.
I'm protected, ma'am.
Can I help you?
Not right now.
Well, you gotta step out.
Yeah, no.
Yes, you have to. You gotta step out.
Excuse me. You have to step behind the barrier.
What's your name?
You have to step behind the barrier.
Why?
You cannot be standing right here. You can step behind the barrier.
Okay? Let's go.
I'm okay.
Let's go. Just
Where's your
because
sergeant?
you're okay doesn't mean you can stand here.
Where's your sergeant?
You need to
He's
stand behind
inside.
the
Let's
barrier.
go. No,
This is
behind
the
the
barrier.
barrier, right there.
Right there. Barrier, right there.
I'm just waiting for y'all to stop
Stop what?
with the unlawful directives.
Well, you cannot be standing
Well, I
there.
can.
You gotta move up.
I can. You done?
Down with what?
You gotta stay behind the barriers.
You
okay?
too? More unlawful directives? Why?
Sir, I'm gonna
Why?
ask you again.
What law? Why? What law am I
Can we help
breaking?
you? Can we help you?
Yeah, give me a CCRB.
You gotta go over here.
Don't touch me,
You gotta
bro.
go here. Yo, you need to be here.
Bro, don't touch me. What's wrong with you? Get off.
That's it. You're good.
Why y'all touching me? I'm in a public area of a public train station. Are you your mind? Are you out of your mind? I'm redressing my government. I have a right to redress my government, and it's free speech. You had no right to touch me. I'm in a public area. Show me a fucking that says I can't stand here. Show me a sign.
That's our rules.
Give me a law.
Do you work here? You have
Give
to
me
know
a
the
law.
right? Exactly.
Give me. It's public.
What you mean?
It's public. As long as I'm not obstructing the door, I can stand there. It's public. And the barriers are wide open.
We don't allow anyone to go past his
If
barriers
you
unless
cannot stop me from
unless
going
there's a
there
reason for
and
you to be
recording
inside
you.
here.
And then you're telling me not to record? You don't read your patrol guide? You should never tell me not to record. I'm protected. This is protected. I'm supposed to be protected by you. I'm supposed to be protected by you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm not inside. I'm outside in a public area. And there's no law against recording in public buildings. There's a right to record act which says I can record the police from public.
Yeah, you can
That's a
record
state
us
and
here,
city
you can
law.
record us
This is
there.
public. This is a public area. There's no sergeant around and y'all running on your rather than protecting my rights in public.
Go around.
Right?
Go around.
Now, excuse me, I'm gonna go watch my government workers in the course of their duties. Do not touch me again. Give me a card. All of y'all, since your body cams is on, give me a card. That's another law, the Right to Know Act.
Okay, I'll give you a card.
You violated two laws: the right to know,
do
right,
whatever you
and the
want
right to
with it,
record. You know what the Right to Record Act is? It means I can watch you from public. Is that not a public area? Is it not wide open?
Here you go, sir.
All right, I'm gonna stand there and I'm gonna record, and you're going to protect my rights. Yes, you are. Call your fucking supervisor right now.
Why you need
What law am I breaking?
What you need him for?
What law am I breaking by standing in public watching the police? What law am I breaking?
Alright,
What lawful reason? Yeah, what lawful reason did you have to touch me and remove me from a public
We
area.
said you cannot be.
Why
He
not?
told you you
Okay.
couldn't be there.
Why
right?
not?
Well,
Why can't I stand in a public
What
area?
business we have doing here?
I just told you.
All right, well, that's not a
Your
valid
investigation
reason.
skills sucks.
That's not a
It is
that's
about
not
it. It's a
valid reason.
protected reason.
Okay.
It's a protected reason, constitutionally protected reason. I'm watching law enforcement in the course of their duties. That's constitutionally protected, and it's supposed to be protected by you. How you say your name?
Nieto. N-I-E-T-O.
Why you not protecting my rights? Why you not protecting my rights? I'm in public. Why not?
what right?
First Amendment, freedom of the press, freedom of speech, freedom to redress my government. Why are you not protecting my rights? Didn't you swear oath to the Constitution? Didn't you? Didn't you swear oath to protect my rights in public?
Thank you.
Didn't you? As soon as I mention the Constitution, you're quiet. You can't answer that question, right? Why are you not protecting my rights? And I asked you for a CCRB. I don't see you going to get it.
Alright, so what are you gonna do? You're gonna take a 10 or you're gonna go outside?
What?
You're gonna take the 10 or you're gonna go outside?
Am I going to do what? I'm waiting for a sergeant.
Are you gonna sergeant?
Right, this is public. I'm conducting business.
Yeah, sure.
Right. Yeah. Am I detained? Am I detained?
No.
So why you touch me?
We just
He
said
told
that
you
Why
can't
did you
be
touch me
here.
about-
You can't be
Did
here.
I commit a crime? Why not? It's public.
What do you mean it's public?
You can't
I can't stand in public?
You can't stand right here.
Why not?
Here, you cannot stand.
Why not?
I told you the reasons. We're
Why
gonna
not? What
explain
law
it
is
again.
it? Tell me a law.
We're not gonna explain it again.
What law says I can't stand in a public
You're
area?
the first time that's on you.
Tell me a law. It's not even part of your rules. You put rules over law? What's the law? Am I obstructing anything? I'm standing off to the...
You cannot be stand-
Why
Where's
not?
the
What law am I
reason why
breaking?
you have this?
Wide
Where's the
open.
reason?
Wide open.
So why do we
And
have
that's a secure facility. There's no way I'm gonna get inside. What are you worried about? What are you worried about? I don't have the code to that door.
Well, how do
I'm
I
not
know?
blocking the door. You
How
could have
do we
went in.
know? How do we know?
You know what you should know? You should know to respect my rights in public.
Well, we
And not
did.
touch
We
me.
told you
First
so
of all,
many
you touched me
times
for
to
no
leave.
crime. There's
We
no
told
crime.
so
Why are you
many
putting your
times
hands
to
on me?
leave and you didn't.
I don't have to leave. It's publicly accessible.
If we're telling you you have to leave and you
Why?
cannot stand
Why would you
here,
tell me that?
can't.
Why would you tell me that?
Because you're not police, right? Are you?
I'm a member of the public.
you're
Standing.
standing here.
The public can't stand in the public area?
No, you can stand right here, not here.
Show me a sign that says restricted access. Employees only. Show me a sign that says employees only. Stand right there.
Dude, it's common sense.
It's not common sense.
Like-
It's not. You know, it's common sense that it's publicly accessible, and it's a public area. That's common sense. That's the law. You can't give me a law. You can't give me a law that says I can't stand there. I'll wait.
First of all,
I'll wait for you to quote a law. Law
If you
enforcement.
want to record, you can record.
You're law enforcement. What law was being broken that you put your hands on me? What law? Because you're law enforcement. You're not rules enforcement. I'm in public.
Okay.
It's simple. He's taking pictures in public. He's not obstructing the door. He's not being disorderly. He can stand there. Y'all didn't answer my question. Why not protect my rights in public? Why not? I told you what I'm doing is protected. It's protected by you. It's supposed to be, at least. I'm supposed to feel safe here. I can't stand here and watch you guys. I can't do that. I can do it from there too.
Like,
Yes, I could.
No.
Why not?
officer safety. We don't know where you.
Officer safety is
I don't
more
know where
important than
your
my
people-
safety?
I don't know where
Your safety is more important than mine?
Dude, I'm not gonna argue with you.
Because you can't.
I can.
No, you can't. Name a law. Exactly.
argue with you.
Exactly. Because you can't. Who's Khan? That's you?
Yes, sir.
Who's Bolton? That's you? Thomas?
That's me.
That's you? Nieto, that's you. How do you say your last name?
Officer Cabellesian.
What?
Cabellesian.
Huh?
Cabellesian.
Givelesiani?
Yes.
How come you didn't attack me for police safety? Why didn't you attack me for police safety?
Did you cross? Did you cross? Did you?
But I was
cross,
close to you though, right? What's up, Sarge?
We got.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 officers putting their hands on me for exercising my rights in a public area.
They tell you to back up, you should back up.
Why?
Get behind the gate.
This is publicly accessible.
All right.
You're gonna come and back up their unlawful actions rather than put. So six
Record.
officers,
You can record.
6 of you, and you
When they
can't
tell you
protect my
back up
rights.
From the door. Back up from the door. Knock yourself out with recording everything.
I'm gonna
you want.
stand right there at that window and record.
No, you're not. You're just
Why not?
at the gate.
Is this not a public area?
Not here.
Can you show me a sign that says restricted access?
Okay, all right. Got everybody's
Let me get
business
your card. Let me get your
Get
card.
your card too. Everybody can come in.
Why are you not
Stay there
protecting
all
my?
day.
Why are you not protecting my rights to be in public?
You can record all you want.
Is that ego? Is that disdain? What is that? I can't stand in a public area and record.
All right, you're back. You can stand right there.
All right, I can stand in public,
So you
sir.
tell your
What you want to arrest me for? What's the charge? What's the law? None of y'all want to stand up and do what's right, right? None of y'all. That's why y'all became cops? Huh? To join the gang, the blue line gang? Back each other up unlawfully no matter what?
Yeah.
I can't stand in public?
Yeah, 647.
What crime is it to
Have a
stand in
good day,
public?
okay?
What crime is it to stand in public?
You guys can come in.
What crime is it to
You guys
stand in public?
can come in. You stand there.
I'm gonna stand there
No,
too.
you're not.
I am.
No, you're not.
Unless you threaten me with arrest. You're gonna have to threaten me with arrest. You wanna give me a lawsuit, you're gonna give it to me. It's public. Of course you don't care, because you don't pay
Stand
for
behind the
it.
gate.
I'm gonna stand where I'm
Stay out of the
able to
way.
stand.
Okay?
I'm gonna stand where I'm able to stand. It's public.
No, you're not.
Show me a sign that says authorized personnel only. Show me a sign.
There's none.
All right then.
All right?
All right then.
And you're gonna
That
stand
means it's
there.
public accessible. I'm gonna stand where I'm allowed to stand in public. And I'm gonna watch my government workers in the course of their duties. Why not protect my rights? I'm not bothering nobody. I'm just standing and watching you guys.
I'll be back, all right?
What's your last name? I can't read it. Can I get my CCRB, please? Can I get my complaint form, please?
The situation at the busy transit station is a clear example of how civil rights can be challenged even when no law has been broken. The citizen in the video was simply filming from a public area but was quickly approached by police and asked to leave without any legal justification. This is a prime example of exercising one's rights lawfully while still facing unnecessary interference from law enforcement. But what happens when someone is merely standing on the sidewalk outside a post office and still gets reported with police demanding their ID? Keep watching the next video to witness a highly controversial encounter in Harrison.
Good thing I stuck around.
Hey, sir.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Officer Pops of Harrison Police.
I didn't hear you.
Officer Pops of Harrison Police. You taking pictures of the post office, or
Yeah.
any particular reason, or?
Do I need a reason?
No, you don't need a reason. But
Okay.
just wanted
What's up, bud?
somebody cold.
Yeah, someone calling you taking pictures over here or something.
What's your name and badge number?
Oh, you can. That's fine. What were you doing taking pictures over here? We're just wondering.
You didn't answer my question.
You have to answer my question too, okay?
I asked you
You're being
first.
recorded. My name's Officer DeFonts, okay?
The fonts?
Yeah.
142?
Okay, so what were you taking pictures of?
I'm
You were
sorry?
Taking pictures. Dude, we're just curious. We got a couple of calls that you're taking
Yeah,
pictures
they
in the area.
cold. It's
Okay.
any particular reason you take the pictures or not?
Is there a reason why you're recording?
Yes, because that's part of our procedure.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So that's fine. So any reason you take pictures, then the quicker we can get out of here.
Do I need a reason?
Yeah, you need to hurry. We just got a call. We're just curious because we had a lot of criminal activity in the area here, so we just want to make
Wow.
sure everything's okay. Okay? Any reason you were photographing?
There's a reason for everything.
Okay, so what's your reason?
Do I need a reason?
Yes, it explains to you. Do you have ID with you, sir?
For what?
So I could identify you.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
I don't know. You're not helping me answer questions, so I don't know if you did a crime or didn't do a crime.
So why are you asking me for ID?
Because I'm trying to figure out what's going on here, and you're not being very
You need
helpful.
reasonable articulable suspicion.
Yes, I have plenty of suspicion. My suspicion is
Of what
I got a lot
crime?
of calls. You were coming in the area.
What crime do you
doing-
suspect me of
this
committing?
Is a federal building, sir.
Okay.
And we got a lot of calls. We've been having a lot of crime here. A lot of people have been stealing from mailboxes and that. We just want to make sure.
What
Not saying
crime?
it's you. You're not listening. I'm trying to explain.
You're not
to you.
answering my question.
You're being very difficult.
What
sir.
crime do you suspect me of committing?
I'm trying to get to the bottom. Trying to figure this out. Can you work with us so we can?
You
get
want
out
me
of
to
here?
help you with your investigation?
Yeah, we want to know what you were doing here. That's as simple as that. I'm asking you a simple.
Whatever you
question.
see me doing is what I was
I
doing.
just got here. You tell me. I wasn't here before when I got the call. We got multiple calls.
I didn't call you, first
I
of
know
all.
you didn't call me, sir.
Okay.
We got multiple calls from residents. They wanted to know what was going on. We got calls from people in the building. We're just trying to see what's going on. That's all.
So you should speak to the reporting party.
We did. That's why they brought us here. We're checking.
What did they tell you?
What's that, sir?
What did they tell you?
That you were filming the building.
Oh, is that a crime?
I didn't say it was a crime.
So why you need my ID?
Just want to know what's going on. What brings you in the area? That's all. Just asking simple questions. That's all.
Yeah. So
Once you ask me for ID and you can't come up with reasonable articulable suspicion,
I did give
that's
you a
when I
reason.
get upset.
No, I did give you a reason because we had a lot of issues. I told you people been stealing from the
But
mailboxes.
in order to ask for my ID, you need to have RAS, reasonable articulable suspicion,
I do that.
that I either
I do,
committed
sir.
a crime,
I didn't
am
say-
committing a crime, or about to commit a crime.
I don't. Well, I'm
You're not
asking-
articulating a
well,
crime.
I am articulating because I'm explaining to you.
That
questions,
there's
you're not
crime in
answering.
it.
So
That's
are
like you can stop somebody. Hey, let me get your ID. There's a lot of crime in the area. Do you understand?
That's all, sir. I'm not saying
Is
you did
suspicion
anything
a
wrong.
crime?
I'm not saying you did anything wrong. I just wanted to know what you were doing. If you're telling me you're just taking a picture of the building, that's fine. We can leave. It's no
I
big
said
deal.
that.
No, you didn't say that.
Yeah, I did.
You didn't
And
tell
you
me
said that I need a reason to.
A reason to what?
You said, is there a reason why you're taking pictures of the building? So you know I'm taking pictures of the building.
I was asking you.
But because
yeah, I
I-
wanted to know what the reason
So you
was.
know what I'm doing.
I don't know why you're taking a picture of the building. That's all.
Do you need to know why?
Yes, I do.
I'm exercising my
It's a
First
federal-
Amendment.
It's a federal bill. We're just curious.
Do you
That's
know
all.
that the Department of
You're being
Homeland
very difficult,
Security-
sir. What's your first name?
Do you know the Department of Homeland Security put out a memo in 2018 that the American citizens have the right to take pictures inside and outside of federal buildings?
I understand that.
So why are you...
We got multiple.
So why do I
I'm just
need a
trying to do my
reason?
job. I don't know why you give me such a hard time.
I'm not, because you asked me for ID.
Yes.
And I feel offended. Like
I don't mean to offend you. It's not offending. I just wanted to know what the reason for the pictures.
And
That's
then
all.
rather than coming up to me, right? You should speak to them. They
But
called
I'm-
you.
Yeah, they called. They said you were outside.
I didn't call you. I don't need
I
help.
didn't say you called me. I said they called inside and wanted to see
What I'm saying is I don't need nobody's help. I don't need nothing from nobody.
I didn't say you did.
I'm just
We
minding my
needed-
business.
Okay. Well, we just needed, a couple of answers. What was going on? That's all. So you just taking pictures of the building. That's
You know
all?
what you should do? You should go inside and educate the federal,
I
our
don't
federal
know. I
workers.
was thinking, I just was getting curious.
Just educate them.
So what you were taking pictures? What the reason was? That's all.
And I was asking you, do I need a reason?
Well, yeah. I was just wondering
Why?
what the reason was.
Why do I need a
Because
reason?
it's a little, it's a little weird. You're filming pictures. You're taking pictures here where we have a lot of crimes.
You're recording me. Is that weird?
That's part of the problem. You're very hard to talk.
that's
No, I'm just saying. I'm just trying to make everything make sense. That's
I
it.
know,
so
I
just relax. I see you shaking.
I am relaxed.
I see you shaking. You're nervous. No need to be
I mean, you
nervous.
guys got guns.
No, don't worry.
I don't have
worry what
guns.
we got. Don't worry what we got. So at the end of the day, somebody called and said somebody's out there taking pictures, videos of the building. To them, it appeared to be a suspicious activity. They reported it to us. We come here, we talk to you, ask a few questions. We just want to make sure you know whatever you're doing, it's not compromising anybody's safety in this building. And if that's the fact, then you go on with your day. What's the big deal?
I mean-
I see you recording us. Good for you. We're recording everything we do all day long, so there's nothing wrong with it. But we come here, we ask you what's going on. You have a simple conversation with us. You go on with your day. It's not the end of the world.
I did.
Okay. So
You asked me what I'm doing. You said,
you taking pictures. So can I ask
Yeah.
you? So did you go inside? Did you have an argument with them? Are you pissed off with them? Is it something else going on, or
I
you're
don't-
only taking pictures of the building?
I don't care about nobody in there. I've never even been inside that
good,
building.
good.
In my entire life, have I ever stepped foot in that building?
We don't know
But
that.
just know, somebody's calling, they're concerned, somebody's taking pictures, video outside. I don't know what the backstory behind it. Well, why are you doing this? So you've never been inside,
Never.
You work for USPS? You said you have
I don't really answer questions,
You don't have
honestly.
to answer it. Okay, all right, man. I just want to make sure you didn't walk in and had an argument with them and now you're reporting outside.
Is that
and
what
trying
they
to be
reported?
different. No.
What
but
did they report?
They said somebody outside is taking video or pictures of the building and appears to be suspicious.
Is that a crime?
It's not a crime, but
So
It's just racist.
it ends where it starts. There's a guy outside taking pictures.
But you see your behavior, why we're a little.
Yeah,
What's wrong? We want to leave. We want to leave you alone. Believe me, we want to go.
I mean,
wherever
am
we're
I
at.
detained?
No, you're not.
Okay, so you can leave me alone.
We just want to know what. I don't know why it's a simple question. What you're
Because the
taking-
whole thing is simple. You see me on the public sidewalk taking pictures, and you're like, why?
Okay.
What's your reason for taking pictures? And I ask you, do I need a reason to take pictures in public on such a beautiful day?
all right, so
And you're like, yes, you need a reason. No, I do not need a reason, sir. And I'm trying to keep the peace too, but you're making it more complicated. I'm just a private citizen in America exercising my rights on the public sidewalk.
That's fine.
If people feel uncomfortable, that's because they're ignorant to our rights. That's where you guys come in, the guys that took an oath to our rights, and you educate the reporting party. Hey, listen,
I understand that.
he's just on the public sidewalk taking pictures.
So that's all. So we
Right?
got your side of the story. We got
then rather than telling me, yeah, you need a reason, I don't need a reason.
No, but sir, we just needed your side of the story, so we tell us.
There is no side of the story. What you see is what I've been doing.
Okay.
Standing on the public sidewalk, taking pictures.
Okay, that's it. That's simple as
Yeah.
that. All right. You have a
Simple.
good day, sir.
Yeah.
All right, take care.
Am I free to go?
You'll be
That means I'm free to stay too, right?
You're free to stay. Just whatever.
Don't bother anybody. You're
Whatever's going on.
And don't eat snow. Don't eat yellow snow.
Okay.
Right.
Good tip.
Thank you.
Whatever's going on, like, you know, don't go inside and have an argument with them. And
I don't
you know
need
what I'm saying?
directives.
No, good.
I'm just a private citizen
Good,
minding my
good.
business.
All I'm saying, okay. Just don't.
Have a good day, okay?
All right. God bless you, man. Take care.
All right, take it easy.
You guys responded fast in Harrison. You seen that?
The two situations in today's video clearly demonstrate how civil rights can be challenged, even in the simplest scenarios. At a busy transit hub where thousands of people pass through every day, a citizen was merely filming from a public area, but was quickly approached by police. There were no signs of illegal activity, no valid reason for intervention, yet law enforcement still demanded that he leave. Was this a case of misunderstanding the law, or was it a deliberate attempt to exert control over the public? Meanwhile, in Harrison, a small town with a population of less than 30,000, another citizen was standing on the sidewalk filming outside a post office, only to have police called on him. When officers arrived, they demanded to see his ID despite no evidence of any crime. This raises an even bigger question. Is simply exercising your rights now considered suspicious behavior? Key lessons for you. Filming in public is a legally protected right, and you do not need permission from anyone. Police can only demand ID if they have reasonable suspicion that you have committed, are committing, or are about to commit a crime. Otherwise, you have the right to refuse. Always record your interactions with the police. A camera is the most powerful evidence against misconduct. Stay calm, confident, and assertive when defending your rights. If asked to leave or provide ID without legal justification, ask, what crime am I suspected of committing? What do you think about these two situations? Did the police uphold the law correctly, or did they cross the line? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe to Mr. White now to stay updated on the most insightful breakdowns of civil rights, law enforcement, and legal issues.